What's going on, everyone? Juicebags here, and welcome back to some Dungeon Defenders 2. Recording this one on the road, so I apologize if there is some quality issues. I'm using I'm actually on my son's computer. The brat got back from deployment with the Navy in Japan, and spending a little time with him. And I'm using his crappy headset. So anyway, I'll move on. A lot of people have been asking me how to tell the difference between upgrades. Particularly when you come from right out of Nightmare 4 and you just hop into the trials and you start doing Chaos 3, and of course we all know you got to replace your items in Chaos 3 to see significant upgrades. Some people have reported that they have gotten some upgrades. However, those upgrades I think are the high-end Chaos 3 items, and they're not actually Chaos 4 items. Now, I don't know that for sure, that's just my guess. But we do know that there is some gating in the mix since the removal of item power. Now, of course, one of the nice things about item power is it did make it so you could very easily look and see if the item had the correct passives on it, this was an upgrade. Because I could look at this number and see how it is. Now, and that is no longer the case. So there is no just straight cut explanation of how to look at a piece of gear and say this piece is an upgrade over that piece. However, there are a few tips you can use. Now, besides the obvious looking at the stats, so let's look at these boots. These are some Nightmare 4 boots from before the Trials update. 45 of 45 on the upgrade levels, armor 1228, hero damage 819. Okay, now those are way better. See, I actually don't have any Chaos 3 gear as far as armor pieces left to compare it to, sadly. But other than just a straight comparison on stats, you can one real identifying marker is the upgrade levels. The of course, this item was probably about a 740-ish item, as it has 45 upgrade levels. A 750 item had 46 upgrade levels. Now, the new gear that's dropping in the game now has either 60 upgrade levels, 45 upgrade levels, 30, or 15. There is no, it's this amount of upgrades per item. It's more a lot more similar to DD1 in that aspect of the better item that you can find is the item that has more available upgrades. Now, it will cost you a bunch of money to sink into it. However, in the long term, that's going to be the better item. So, like, what I did personally is all of my items had 46 upgrade levels. So it was very easy for me to look and see what was a Chaos 3 piece and what was a Nightmare 4 piece. Now, just off of those upgrade levels itself is not going to give you a 100% this is a new item, but it's going to give you something to look at, as most people just go right to that number at the top, and you should actually be looking at that upgrade levels number at the bottom. Now, I know this is not a foolproof way, but it is something for you all to look at to give you a better idea of exactly what pieces need to go and what can stay. So all of the new items are either going to be 15 upgrades, 30 upgrades, 45, 50, or 60. The best Chaos 3 stuff you can get has 50 upgrade levels. The best Chaos 4 stuff you can get has 60 upgrade levels. And that's actually the cap there right now, is at 60 upgrade levels. So not a whole lot of information out there for you guys. Not having an item power number, of course, can leave some things deceiving if you're not as comfortable looking at the numbers. But hopefully this helps everyone in picking out their new gear and moving on along through the Chaos ranks. So thank you for watching. Click that like button, please subscribe to the channel, and we'll be back soon with some more DD2. See ya!